Thank you. Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? We ready to march for kids? Ready to save this country? We're gathered here today because the American family, the foundation of our civilization and our very way of life, is under attack by people in our own country. Democrats and their cronies in the legacy media are committed to completely unmaking the American family. Whether they're teaching our children to hate each other based on their skin color, convincing them that surgeries that mutilate their bodies will liberate them, or even targeting and attempting to infiltrate traditional Christian communities, the radical left has declared an all-out war on our children and our families. And as a father of 7, I, like many of you, have seen it firsthand. And yes, we do know what causes it, and it's great. We're pros. Virtually every major institution meant to help our children and families flourish has been co-opted by cynical nihilists who think... Sorry? That's my wife, one second. Yes. I'll tell him. Okay. All right. That's good. No, that's good. Okay. So, she's watching. When you have 7 kids, you have to take every phone call from the wife. That's right. So she wanted me to convey 2 things to you all. One, it's creepy and weird to talk to other people's kids about sex. Right? And 2, she wanted to make sure that all of you knew that Tim Walz, the candidate and nominee for vice president, founded a club at his high school to talk to other people's kids about sex. That's what's weird, that's why we're all pissed off, and that's why we're here today. Leave our kids alone, stop talking to them about sex. These schools are out of control. They're out of control. They can't even teach our kids to read and write. 2/3 of our kids are basically illiterate, can't read at grade level, can't do math at grade level. And you know what? These corrupt teachers unions and their leaders like Randy Weingarten, they blame it on COVID. Who shut down the schools during COVID, Randy? Real parents know the truth, though. Our education system sucks. And it's failing not just our kids, it's failing all of us. And if we don't fix it soon, it will destroy this great nation. The American education system is the Democrats and their union allies' favorite tool for social engineering and unmaking our nation. Our schools have failed to teach reading, writing, and arithmetic, choosing instead to favor left-wing activism and collectivist guilt. And lest we forget, these school systems are taking our tax dollars and using it against us. Education used to be used to be preparing our kids for the future. It used to be about helping them attain the American dream and a righteous life. But the left has perverted the American dream and in turn offered us empty promises. Don't get married. Don't have kids. Don't start a family, they tell us. These things will distract you from advancing your career. Instead, you should sterilize yourself so that you can have more time and disposable income to organize spreadsheets and make more powerful corporations and individuals like Bill Gates wealthier and more powerful. Why exercise or eat healthy foods when you can buy a bag of weed from the shop down the street and gamble away your savings on the weekend? This is the American dream as outlined by our enemies. Children are to be tormented by racial guilt and to be liberated from their biological makeup. Young men and women are encouraged to sleep around with impunity, numb their existential pain with drugs, and reject the things that will truly bring them joy, like getting married, having babies, and starting a family. They want us to forget, by the way, that fathers are the CPOs of our families and our households, the chief protection officers. We need to protect our kids, dads. That's why I'm here today, to urge you all to step into that role, stop all the other stuff. Your kids are what matters most. I'll just say, the American dream has nothing to do with what the left wants it. And I would argue, actually, that the American dream isn't the white house, the house with the white picket fence and the extra car. The American dream is the American family. And all of those things, your house, your car, your picket fence, the dog, all of that, that's meant to be for the family. and we're on the verge of losing it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so proud of you all. I'm so happy to be marching with you all. We have to fight, and we're either going to let our children down and let us lose this great American nation that we were handed to us, or we're going to step into the arena and we're going to fight. I know what my answer is. Do you? Let's go out there and take it. God bless you all, and God bless America.